Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Decentworks, episode number 31, and if you recall, we were having a hard time with our armor smith. Well, let me show you a little something that I found. If I come in here right now, and I were to say make armor, steel breastplate. It says right there, forged steel breastplate in a metalsmith's forge, which is exactly what this is, forged steel breastplate in a metalsmith's forge. And you can see I removed the high priority on these. And we just unpause, and we take a look. No, he's not going to do it. There we go. Someone is now coming to forge a steel breastplate. So I think the problem is these are just bugged. They're just bugged right out. So I'm going to cancel that task, and we're going to have to redo these, unfortunately. So let's unrepeat them, and then cancel them all. Alright, so mail shirt, breastplate, greaves, helm. Mail shirt, breastplate, greaves, helm. Gauntlet, high boot, shield, battle axe. Gauntlet, high boot, shield. Battle axe, warhammer, anvil. Okay, then steel, battle axe, warhammer. And anvil. Put the repeats back on these. Now let's see if they'll work on these. They will. Okay, so that's all they are is glitched. So we'll just go ahead and remove the jobs from here as well. And just re-add them. Oh, there we go. Mail shirt, breastplate, greaves, helm, gauntlet, high boot, shield. Is that right? Mail shirt, breastplate, greaves, helm, gauntlet, high boot, shield. Yep. And then it was, what, battle axe, warhammer, and anvil. Yeah. Steel. Oh, I went into armor. Battle axe, warhammer. And then we need an anvil. So now I'm going to go into my test battle burrow and delete it. There we go, and these jobs should still get picked up pretty quickly. The one is, the other one is. So there we go, all fixed. My dwarves are now making the armor that I wanted them to. Okay, good. Has this been finished? It has. So let's go ahead and bulk hide all this stuff that's kind of in the way, which includes that. Bulk hide this, and then we can bulk hide that. Okay. Where was the last place I dumped? Did I remove the dumping? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I've had any dumps recently. That sounded extremely disgusting. I apologize. I did not mean for it to sound that way. Actually, it was up here, wasn't it? Somewhere? No, I must have taken care of it and then hit it. All right, so let's go ahead and designate for dumpage all the things. There we go. And what do I have going in here? Ah, yes, my armor and my... Okay, good. Does this actually have some armor in it? It does not yet. Okay. Fair bit of hauling, but they're working through it. There are a lot of people hauling. The dumping is going to take a while to get through, but that's just fine with me. Oh, something else I did, by the way, off camera, so you didn't see it. If you recall, I had this set up to give to the forges, and I had this set up to give to the forges. I removed those as well, because I wasn't sure if they were part of the problem. And frankly, I don't care where these take their stuff from. They can only make steel goods anyway, because that's what I told them. So it'll be fine. I'll just leave it like that. And now that I have 3 carpenters working full-time, hopefully we can work our way through our carpentry needs. Finally. There's no jobs there. Okay. So let's take a look here at the status by severity. Steel, leather, wood. wood. So we are already starting to kind of move up the list It is tricky because a lot of this stuff is going to be placed right away, but at least we're starting to kind of move. There is some movement. It's good enough for me. Oh, and apparently I've hit the key that turns off water levels. There we go. Control W. In case you're curious what it is. Oh, and look at this. A well got built. Hey-oh. Sounds good. And did the other wells all get built? That one is built, yes. And this one is built. So all the wells did get built. Fantastic. Now we do need buckets to go hang out with those wells, but it's a good start. Definitely a good start. That's right. This here I want to have a stockpile of buckets. I don't know why I keep saying barrels. It's buckets that you put that you use at a well, not a barrel. I do need some doors there. I don't really want to queue them up now though. I'm talking about right here. Door there and a door there. You know what? I've got them all queued up anywhere else. It's just 2 doors. It's not going to be the end of the world. Oh. It's not going to be the end of the world. Let's just put the doors up. Be done with it. Da, da, da. With all the ropes I bought, all the jails are set. Okay, now which ones were not made jails? That one was. This one was not. There you go, that's been configured. This is making the last ballista arrow. Everybody here is still plugging away. Still a lot of hauling. Part of the problem, I think, is that a lot of this hauling is hauling to stockpiles. They can't keep up with the production. The haulers can't keep up with keeping the stockpiles filled. Very curious to see what this is still an empty thing. That's interesting. So where have you guys been taking all of the... You haven't been putting it up here, have you? No, they totally have been. If it's made steel, I don't want it in this stockpile. This way I'll know what I have. I don't want to just say don't put them here at all, because that's not what I want. Put them here if they're not going to be used for my military, which if they're not used for the military means they're not steel. And frankly, we know that we could do, say, we could put the armor on this side. If you recall, to the very first episode, I think it was, this is supposed to be an axe. So this is like the storage area for my melee dwarves, and this is the storage area for my archery dwarves. Now, instead of just like assigning units to one side and burrowing them on that one side, even though they are going to have their own little food stockpiles, then you got to make sure that everything is distributed evenly, which is a huge pain in the butt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to burrow them to the whole level, so I can move freely between them. Now the archery range storage, which is where the bows are, that's going to be like ammo and bows. But this is going to be like weapons and armor. So what I'll do is I'll put armor in one, weapons in the other. Makes perfect sense to me. So this one I will make as armor. And I'm looking for steel armor only. And only shields. Shoot, I don't remember what kind of pants was it? I can never remember. Uniforms. They are going to be wearing greaves. Oh, but that's right. I'm going to want leather here too. Greaves and... was it leggings or trousers? Trousers. Greaves and trousers is what it is going to be. So greaves and trousers for hands is going to be gauntlets and mittens for feet. It is high boots, socks. You know, I'm not going to put the socks here because the socks are of any material and I'm not interested in that. For head, it is helms and hoods, and I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Helms and hoods. Helms and hoods, yep. And then cloaks, shirts, and breastplates. Cloaks, shirts, breastplates, helms, hoods. Good. So that storage is configured. This is going to be the same thing. Breastplates, mail shirts, helms. Ah, but this is only the metal parts. Perfect. And only this. Yep, good. So then this stockpile can give to this stockpile. And when it's available, it will also give to the stockpile on the other side. But there's no rush to do that now. A lot of wrestling going on. Wrestling. A lot of wrestling. Okay. How's the furniture coming? Well, they're putting a bunch of cabinets in, which would not have been my priority. But at least the stuff's going in now, you know? I do see a bunch of tables there. Oh, which right. I didn't realize that last time I looked at this, it was completely empty. That means our mechanic has finished the stupid traction tables finally. Or traction benches, I'm sorry. So we're no longer getting harassed by those annoying pop-ups we were getting every 30 seconds. And they've all been installed. Look at that. Aside from doors, the hospital is 100% completed. Stopping production of coal bars. Wow, we have enough coal bars, huh? Holy smokes, do we ever. Okay. Ooh, look at all the things we're caught up on. So we just need to do cabinets, bins, doors, beds, and buckets. Now, stuff like bins and buckets we're going to be making basically forever. But the cabinets, the doors, and the beds are all things that we kind of need right now, and that they'll stop making once we have them all done. So I'm very pleased that they're kind of on them. That really is a big priority for me right now, I think, is to get all the beds set up. Working on the beds, working on the uniform equipment. Those are my big priorities. To the point where we should look at who's not working at all. Oh right, that miner finished their mining. Oops. Oops. Since they're done their mining, we should turn their hauling back on a long time ago. Commit. Who else is idle? There's the miner. The mason. You know what, Mason? We are probably not going to need you to do any Mason type. Oh, you are hauling. Okay, so you should get a hauling job soon. As long as you're not trapped somewhere. You're just a generic hauler. You should work. The leather worker. There is leather working to do. Armor smithing. There's armor weapon smithing. Yeah, the gem cutter can go back on hauling duties. Oh, that's right. I called him gem cutter, not jeweler. I was going to say jeweler, but that's not at all what I did. Carpenter, yeah, doctor, fine. Farmers, brewer, okay. More farmers, a weaponsmith, a brewer, a tailor. Tailor, mechanic should all be hauling, in my opinion. So let's look for tailor and mechanic. You have no more work to do in the mechanic variety, so get to work. And then my tailor, yeah, you should get to hauling work. It's not a lot, but we did add a few more haulers to the list. There's a lot of hauling to do. Actually, there's not that much hauling to do. But it's kind of non-stop. For every little bit they haul, you know, something needs to be replaced. Like they have to put more stuff on here. Although it could be that we're just out of lignite. It could be we've just worked through it all. That is a distinct possibility. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Most of the cabinets are in. Beds are starting to go in. Doors are going in. I was very happy to see all that. The other thing is a lot of this stuff could be made out of stone too, right? Like we don't have to do it the way we're doing it. So that's something that should probably be considered as well. I see random stuff lying around, so when I see that, I'm just gonna hop over and clean and clean. I don't think that does anything, but just in case. In terms of the clothes lying around, at least. Oh, new season already. And it is autumn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and assign one of my my first axe squad to wear a uniform. Equip. You assign uniform. You are axe dwarves. Shift enter. Use it for the whole squad. Yep, good. So these guys should go, yeah, see they dropped their stuff, they're going to grab uniform parts. They dropped all the stuff that didn't meet their requirements, which is a lot of stuff. You know, it would be a...
We must go back to the shadows.
Ooh, thief. Where is he? Where are you, thief? It's like a game for me. It's like, where's Waldo? See if I can find the thief without going to the alert screen and having it show me a cursor right where he is. Does anybody see him? Checking around the outside. There he is, right here. Dun dun dun. And there's another one right there. I'd be worried they might have stole something. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Our first thing, goblin invaders. The goblins are coming. One thing I have not done was set up a civilian alert burrow. Crap. Well, hope you guys are ready. That's probably how this episode's going to end, is with a civilian alert burrow. Enter, name it. Let's call it Cower Inside. That's going to be the name of it. I think that's a good name. Let's make it exclamation marks. Let's make it like blood red background with, or blood red writing. On like purple back? Nah. Let's do red on red, because you know what? It's bad stuff when we need to use this. Not good news, but it's going to cover basically the entire fort. So it's going to cover that. 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 That. There we go. That door, good. And there, good. I don't really need to be that precise. I don't know why I even started being that precise. Who cares? Honestly, who really cares? I sure don't. And now I don't like that some of it is... It's a perfectionist to me. The fact that some of it is like all proper and the rest doesn't just seem stupid. There we go. So this whole floor is done. They're allowed anywhere on this floor. Good. They're allowed anywhere in this floor. Yep. Anywhere on this floor, sure. Oh, no, not there. Not inside the wall. That's not acceptable. You're not allowed to be inside a wall. Anywhere there. Good. This whole floor. This whole floor. This whole floor. I didn't really realize, yeah. I don't really want it to be everything here, so let's just do it like chunks like this. Like so, there we go. And then like so. There we go. One thing that I did forget to do was this little section here, so let's let them go anywhere there. Good. Anywhere there, it's fine. Anywhere there is set up. Down here we need to do the whole thing. So let's do starting at the back to there, and then this corner to here. Okay, and then this corner to here. Okay, and then we will include all of the noble rooms, so I don't have to redo this once they're dug out. And that will go all the way to here. Should go one past that, in fact. There we go. And then this stuff will go like this. Go. And we will include all of this to there. Okay. Next level. Will be that whole floor. Good. Let's go down again. That will be from here out to here. And there, that should include everything. Yep, it does. Even if I were to expand out to there, perfect. Down here, it will go from here out to here and down to there. And that's it. That is the whole inside of my fort. Okay. Military alert. Add alert. Name the alert. This is called invasion. In the invasion alert, cower inside is the civilian alert burrow. Good. Now let's activate invasion. Yep, let's activate invasion, and everyone should be restricted to inside. They're all headed in. Oh, this guy's headed... Oh, that's the thief headed out. Okay. These guys are coming, but that's okay. My people are running inside. There goes a thief. Running at like 9 times the speed of sound for whatever reason. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, can I get my dogs inside? Shoot. I didn't consider the dogs. I don't want all the dogs to die. Pen pasture. And I'm going to come to where the dogs are, which is here. Going to remove that pen pasture. That should also help because the dogs, now that they're free from it, should actually run inside if I'm not mistaken. They should go to like the nearest meeting hall. But that's all that's left is these outside dogs. So let's, where are they? They're right here. Let's wait for them all to go inside. And they all did go inside. Here they all come. Good. Everything is inside. Everybody is inside. It is the outer bridge lever is the one on the inside. So let's add a task. Pull the lever. And wait for somebody to come pull the lever. Hopefully before the goblins get here. There we go. That guy's going to do it. He pulled it. This is going to slap up. Shut. That sound was not people fighting. Well, I guess it was. It was the wrestlers. So here we go. We are besieged. Every single one of our dwarves are inside. I don't even see the attackers anymore. Did they re-hide? Doesn't make any sense, does it? They would have moved towards me. There's the one thief. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's the kobold thief. Where? Oh, where? Did they go? Oh, they're all right here. So I see they've stopped moving towards me because what can they do? And the sounds that I hear are wrestlers training. Now, I'm also getting a lot of spam messages that the animals are not accessible. I'm not quite sure why they're saying that. All the animals should be accessible. Where did all my dogs go? Well, there's one dog. There's all the dogs. What do you mean by not accessible? They're all right here. So all the dogs are accessible. And this is perfect, right? Because now we have our water. As long as the goblins don't poison our water. Oh my god, Toady. Don't tell Toady when I said that. Don't give him ideas. Do not let the Tarn brothers know that goblins should poison water supplies. Have I closed the thing? I haven't. Just in case that is a thing. I'm pretty sure it's not. But just in case it is, let's just close this. We'll just close that off. That way if they poison it, it can't get in. Somebody come pull this floodgate lever. There you go. You're a good man, whoever you are, pulling that lever. So there you go. They can't poison us. Which I don't think they do anyway, but now they really can't. Alright. So now my only concern is going to be I might not have enough wood in here for all the wood stuff I need to make. Wow, what's with this 200 messages I'm getting? Cancels, handles, stray dog, tame, animal, inaccessible. Yeah, there's 188 of them here and 400 of them there. So I would love to know where this stray dog is that everybody wants to handle. Right here. What about him is inaccessible? Oh, you know what? He might be outside the burrow. Yeah, look at that. He is outside the cow inside burrow, but by like 2 feet. I'm actually just gonna make my burrow that big. I didn't mean to push F1 there. Shoot. Now you can handle the dog. We should get no more of those messages. There was 230 of them there. We haven't had that message since. And the dog is indeed being handled all the way inside. A bunch of idlers now, but that's going to happen, right? Now that we have a bunch of people standing around. These jobs are all suspended, which is fine, I guess. Oh, wrong. There we go. I'm going to unsuspend the render fat, but if they cancel it, I'm just going to remove it. And they'll, the problem is I had a lot of fat to work through from before. So I'd queue them up on repeat, but the jobs will get added automatically now. Oh, this guy's actually rendering some fat. So there you go, there is some fat to be rendered. Can I use the... No, the shift enter doesn't work on that screen. That's too bad. That would have been convenient. Stopping production of wood door. What? I do not believe for 1 second you have made all the doors. No, they just haven't been taken to get installed. There we go, resuming production. They've now been picked up to be installed. Oh, we're finally starting to get a stockpile of barrels. Or buckets, I'm sorry. Dang it, I keep calling them barrels. I don't know why. I really don't know why. We actually have armor in here now? Oh, we totally do. Look at that, we have lots of armor in there. Fantastic. Is this guy wearing a bunch of armor? If we go to inventory. Steel mail shirts. Steel battle axe, steel shield. Steel high boots. Steel gauntlets. In my mind, he is decked out. And we are almost caught up, so I'm going to go ahead and build trap, upright spear, spike trap. Let's get the second danger room up and running. Go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's that one. Oh, wrong button. That's that one. 3 to go. Okay, 2 more. Good. And the last 10. Good. Get to work. Is there actually anything in this bin? That's the arrow. Bin. No, it's an empty bin. I don't think anything that we have here can actually go in this bin. So I'm going to set number of bins to 0. I don't think ballista arrows will go in bins. That is all sparring noises. These guys are probably still just milling about, not quite sure what to do with themselves. Since I am in a secured facility. Wrong key. There you go. Now for the next invasion, we should be able to just go outside and deal with it. I think we'll have enough guys in steel, with steel weapons and some good training, that we'll be able to just handle it. My carpenter's just going mad. Oh, and they're bringing all the wood in from down here. Good. Or from up here, I should say. Are these cats and dogs in here? It's a dog. And that's a cat. And that's a dog. That's interesting. Are these not, these, I did not set these to not be pet passable. Did I set these to not be pet passable though, right? I did. Alright. Let me just make sure that I didn't actually... Oh, these guys actually are assigned here. Well, that is not correct. This one is for cats. And this one is for... dogs. It's probably because I bought them and then wasn't paying attention. And therefore, they were assigned in such a way that that's where people drop them off. Someone grab that dog. Someone get that dog. He's running into the food hall. There you go. Someone grab that last dog. Perfect. So buckets are filling in all over the place. We got buckets up there. No buckets here yet. Some buckets there. Ooh, an armor smith. Please go be an armor smith.
Give me the workshop.
But I was just about to...
Give me the workshop. Give it to me.
Let's see what he grabs.
Okay.
In any case, he's going to become a metal worker, quite obviously. Oh, is that a gold bar? Did you grab a gold bar, sir? He did indeed. I didn't know there were gold bars being stored anywhere, but here. What are these? Almond wood blocks. Why are wood blocks here? Oh. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Oh, yeah, I think he's waiting for more stuff. What else do you need, sir? How can I help you? He needs wood, metal bars, square blocks, bones, rough gems, stacked leather, more bones, wood. I should have all of that. Oh, am I out of leather? I might be out of leather. Oh no! Is there leather in here? Are you doing something with leather? Let's, drop your leather. He may not want leather. Shoot. What's he stuck on? He has picked up gold bars. Okay. So let's just wait till it gets to shiny metal and starts over. Because they go in order. Whatever he can't find is whatever's next. He's got his metal. Square block. Oh, he needs... That's right. Okay, he needs a stone block. Add, construct a rock block. There we go. Mason is making a rock block. Where is he in our list? Right here. Let's follow his progress. He's coming. Where the heck are you going? Oh, you decided you wanted to use that rock. Jeez. Don't make it convenient on yourself. Oh no. Lord forbid you make it convenient. So much wrestling and axe dwarfery. How are they all coming, actually? Let's take a look at that. Oh my god, it's been 41 minutes. How does the time fly in this game more than anything else? It's the only game where, like, I'm always like, I don't need a timer because I never use a timer, but Dwarf Fortress, I just can't keep up. There's too much, it's too much fun. I can't keep track of the time. So they're coming along. They're not fantastic, but they are coming along. So next episode, we're going to get this rock block made. Hopefully that will be all that this guy needs to finish his whatever he is doing. I am worried that we're not going to have any leather. Although, is there any chance that I still have leather here? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure that I'm out of leather. Stocks, leather. Oh, I have 211 tanned hide. I am nowhere near running out of leather. Okay, good. So yeah, next episode, hopefully we can get this guy finished with his strange mood. Let's take a second and cheat. What does he want to be? He wants to be an armorsmith. That's fantastic. Oh, he's probably already a legendary armorsmith, isn't he? That'd be hilarious if he already was. Armorsmith Magiddendock. Armorsmith Magiddendock. Oh no, it's the... Oh, that's perfect. It's the less good one. He's going to become legendary. That's fantastic. Plus, we're going to have some really amazing golden armor, which can go on our sheriff. He can wear said golden armor, because why not? He'll be the sheriff, or the hammer, or our champion maybe. Who knows? Point is, we're going to have a legendary armorsmith, and that makes me happy. So we'll finish this off in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.